become a successful YouTuber.
1,000 subscribers in less than 10 days.
I would do to build a successful channel this year.
It changed my life, changed my career.
Are you a new YouTuber? How's that going for you? Have you ever considered that maybe you'll never make it? I'm starting to wonder that about this channel, to be honest. And it's all down to one simple vital mistake I made. You know, I've been doing this for a year now. Today is actually the channel's first birthday. And yeah, I know it's not that long, but it's not going well at all. For the number of subscribers I currently have, I should be getting much more views and much more watch hours than I do. From the beginning, I underestimated how hard this would be, if I'm honest. You know, I'm a successful full-time blogger, so I figured I knew how to engage audiences easily, right? Also, I had all this free time on my hands. It's not like I was working a 9 to 5 like most people do. Also, I had no issue speaking in front of a camera. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make money blogging. Or so I thought. Looking back now, it's obvious I had a lot to learn and still do. I was doing all the right things according to the many videos I watched on how to make it on YouTube. I was creating content consistently. You know, I have published over 100 videos this past year alone, more than double if you count shorts. I was trying to learn as fast as I could, you know, to improve my skills with each video as they tell you to do. Then in December, I had a video do very well, you know, not viral or anything, but like 10,000 times better than any other. And I thought I had it all figured out, right? I didn't, of course. It lasted about a month and then it all went downhill from there. And there I was, trying all these sorts of things, you know, throwing content left and right to see what stuck, and nothing did. But hey, I was being consistent and doing 2 videos a week, so I should be alright, right? My channel is failing. And sure, I am getting tons of subscribers every day, and don't get me wrong, I am very grateful for them. But that's because of shorts, which means that soon enough I will be crossing the 1,000 subscriber threshold. But as far as the 4,000 watch hours, it will take me a year or even longer, because from today, the number of watch hours I have will be going down. And even when I do get monetized, you know, if I don't have enough people watching the videos, I won't make any money, so none of it will have mattered. Anyone can be successful on YouTube. It doesn't mean everyone will. Now, while there are a lot of things at play here I can't really control, my failure is entirely my responsibility, okay? I don't blame YouTube, the algorithm, the universe, or anything like that. Like I said earlier, there is a fundamental mistake I made that I think many of us new YouTubers make as well. That is to take other people's successes as the rule and not the exception. Meaning that just because things worked out for other people, that it will be the same for us. And this is actually called survivorship bias. It's when we assume that success tells the whole story without considering the failures. For every big success in this world, there are thousands and thousands of failures. And that's thousands and thousands of people who get their dreams crushed. But those stories just aren't as inspiring, are they? We want the encouragement survivorship bias gives us in order to believe in our own capabilities. We love hearing about hard work paying off and people beating the odds. That's what makes so many people try and become athletes or go on those talent shows out there. All it takes is one person making it, and we hold them as proof that the impossible is in fact possible. So yeah, when we're watching videos from YouTubers in our niche that have like millions of subscribers, we believe it's possible. Particularly when they share their awesome story of how they struggled, but ultimately managed to get there. Or when we're watching those videos, you know, teaching us how to make it on YouTube, and they're sharing all kinds of success stories. We know it can happen to us too, right? If it happened to them, why not us? Because people only fail on YouTube when they give up. Or so we keep hearing. Now, to be clear, I'm not bashing those wonderful YouTubers who dedicate their lives to helping others do the same. Their videos really navigate us along those scary times on YouTube. I'm saying it's the way we take in those advice, you know, those videos that actually needs to change. I bet you I can go on YouTube right now and look for hundreds of people in my niche that have been around for years and haven't been monetized yet, or that aren't making any real money off their channel. Or maybe I can't because they aren't even ranked on search, but they're out there. And who would watch a video about how often people fail on YouTube and that it's just the way it is because they're not cut out for it, or because they just can't reach those audiences they desperately need? Wait, now that I mention it, that's exactly what I'm doing, isn't it? A video on those failures? So I guess we all know how bad this one's going to go, right? With all of this, I don't mean to discourage you from going on YouTube or from working hard to make a life for yourself that makes you happy and fulfilled. After all, it's what this channel is all about, you know, to help you create a life that exceeds your expectations. I mean, even if you fail on YouTube, For every video you make, you are learning valuable skills. Your storytelling gets a little bit better. You're learning new editing tricks or improving your camera work. What I'm saying here is, don't give up on your long-term goals just because the road you chose to get there isn't working. Know your true odds and prepare accordingly, because that's the only way you will be able to create this life you desire. So maybe you thought you had YouTube all figured out and that was the way to do it, and now maybe you have to think of a different way, a different channel or a different niche or doing something entirely different. Adapt. If there's an obstacle in your way, go around it. Don't stop. It may not be the way you imagined or even the way you wanted to get to where you want to be, but that's the beauty of life. Sometimes you don't get what you want, but you always get what you need.